can of sausage, raisins, peanuts, and bouillon cubes to suck on as I was traveling. You know, keep up my sodium. Powdered milk, a tin of Band-Aids, bottle of iodine, some bobby pins, a jar of Vicks salve that really helps to clear that head at nighttime, a warm coat, and a shower curtain. In case it were to rain, I'd just pull that shower curtain right on over me. Some drinking water, Swiss Army knife, flashlight, candy mints. I always took my pen and my notebook. And I even packed some pretty little slippers and a gingham dress. I guess I thought there'd be somewhere to dress up on the trail, but I didn't wear them. Oh my goodness. That was May the 3rd, 1955, when he let me off right up here. And I got out and I looked. I mean, I could see just 100 beautiful mountains stretching out before me. I was 600 miles from my Ohio home down here in the middle of Dixieland. Never been that far south before, but it was just amazing. And all the 100 sights to see, and I could see in my mind 100 ways to die too. but I started out, and it's interesting because there weren't not a soul on that trail. I walked for several days, finally came by a logging camp, and I spent one night in a shelter there at the logging camp. Not a soul on the trail. I finally wound up meeting a fellow by the name of Mr. Edner, and he was drawing white stripes on the back of trees, because I was sure happy he was marking them good, better than up in Maine, you see there. And so I kept on walking, and these mountains, they're tall down here in Georgia. Didn't know you had such big mountains down here. I was walking along one area, and I saw a fella way down there. I said, "Sonny, how'd you get down there?" He said, "Lady, I was born down here." I just waved and kept on moving. But several houses not too far off the trail, and I'd knock on their door, ask could I sleep on the front porch, and there's most of them right nice, pretty nice. I got into Tennessee, and I got in the middle of that state, Newfound Gap, and it's there that I saw them. Couldn't believe it. I saw people. There was people there. I mean, crowds of people. There was even a bus stop with a bus taking you down to Gatlinburg. And I rode on down in there to Gatlinburg and stopped up on some things. And there was lots of kids playing and jumping off this big a stone monument to Rockefeller that had put up there. I mean, it was just, I loved the Smokies. I saw my first pink dogwood there, and it's just lovely. Kept on walking, and I finally got to Hot Springs. Y'all may have been to Hot Springs, North Carolina, but the trail goes right through. It's got a lot of history there. You know, back in World War II, there was Germans that they captured, and a big hotel that turned into a prison camp. Well, after the war, lots of folks, the German folks, just settled there. Good restaurants and good places to eat and hang out, and little stores, and I remember for sure that's where I finally got some raw prunes that I needed to have on my trip.